Hello, everyone, and welcome to MIT. My name is Simon Johnson. I'm co-director of the Sloan Center for Inequality and Shaping the Future of Work. I'm here with my two co-directors, Doron Asimoglu, right here, and David Alter. And you can remember me because I'm the one who didn't get the memo about wearing a tie. And it's my great privilege to start our proceedings by inviting Dean Richard Locke to address us for a few minutes. Richard Locke is the John C. Head III Dean of MIT's Sloan School of Management. He began his career at MIT in 1988, and it's been a long and distinguished career at MIT, but also at some other places. He was for nearly 8 years provost at Brown University, a remarkably long tenure as provost anywhere, I think. And subsequent to that, he was dean of Apple University, focusing on internal leadership and management education for Apple Incorporated. As dean of the Sloan School, Richard envisions MIT charting the future of management education with a focus on how new technologies will impact education, industry, and the workplace. He's also committed to exploring opportunities for international growth and impact through MIT Sloan's global corporate and educational partnerships. His career has consistently bridged theory and practice. He's worked with Nike, the US Department of Labor. He's authored many books and is an award-winning teacher. So thank you very much, Richard. Over to you.
Thank you, Simon. Hi, everyone. It's really wonderful to see you all here, and thanks for being here. It's my great honor to welcome you to today's symposium on Why Wealth Inequality Matters, organized by the James M. and Kathleen D. Stone Foundation on Inequality and the shaping of the future of work. First of all, I want to congratulate the co-directors, Doron, David, and Simon on the launch of the Stone Center in November. That was a really terrific event. And I am especially enthusiastic about this initiative because of its mission. And for those of you who may not be as familiar with the new center, let me just read you the mission statement, which I think is great. The Stone Center analyzes the forces that contribute to growing income and wealth inequality through the erosion of job quality and labor market opportunities for workers without a college degree. The center identifies innovative ways to move the economy onto a more equitable trajectory. And the reason I wanted to read the mission statement is because I actually think this is exactly the kind of work that should be done at MIT, and that MIT is incredibly well positioned to do this kind of work. It really is a wonderful, wonderful fit. And today's event is actually the first of a series of annual events organized by the Stone Center focused on wealth inequality and technology. Now, much of the Stone Center's research focuses on understanding the forces that contribute to increasing inequality and how we can rechart the path of technology to promote better outcome for workers. Today's event offers a valuable opportunity to step back and understand why this work is so important, not only for individual workers or even for the economy, but actually for our society and for the politics of today. The discussions today will bring perspectives on wealth inequality from across disciplines, including economics, philosophy, sociology, and political science. And again, this reflects MIT's core commitment in fostering this kind of intellectual synergies, interactions, engagement across disciplines to actually understand and perhaps maybe do something about some of society's most pressing issues. This topic couldn't be more timely and important today. As all of us know, we're at a critical inflection point in the development of artificial intelligence. On its current path, AI is likely to exacerbate inequality. Fortunately, the three directors of the center have been writing about how we might be able to chart a different course that might be more human-centric and worker-friendly than the course that appears to be the one that we've taken so far. We also know, and again, Doron and others have been writing about this, we're seeing, sort of a breakdown of liberal democracy. or at least a real challenge to liberal democracy, and the rise of authoritarian regimes around the world. And of course, this phenomenon is directly related to the rise of inequality, as several of the panelists will describe. Really, when I saw the list of people, speakers on this panel, if you're a dean, you get like 5 minutes a day to think. Otherwise, you're in meetings all the time. And I just thought, this is such a fantastic group. So I'm really forward to participating in this day's event. And I want to welcome you all. And now let me turn it back over to Professor Simon Johnson. But welcome and thank you.